Hi, it's Deb from Tiny Deer Vintage here with a jewelry sale today. If you see something that you're interested in purchasing, you just need to email me at tinydeervintage@gmail.com. I accept PayPal for payment and shipping starts at $6. As we get closer to the holidays, I am offering, what's it called, Deb? Priority shipping. Which would be $8. So if you're interested in that, you just need to include it in your email when you inquire about the pieces that you're interested in buying. I will put all of that information in the description box, so if you click that little expander under the, where is it? I think it's under the title. It's there somewhere. You'll see all of that information. And yeah, I hope I covered everything, and I hope everyone is doing well. I'm going to start today with this beautiful Sajan pendant. I got this from Dawn from Hudson Vintage here on YouTube. I'm trying to get her face. It's a little blown out with the light here. Let me see. That's a little better. Let's see. Anyway, her face is lovely. It's just very serene. There you go. Very beautiful. And then you have this gorgeous pink carved stone. Really beautiful. Let's look at the back. Let me put my light back on. And I'm offering this for less than what I paid because I'd like her to find a good home. I have other Sajan pendants. I just have too many. There's the signature on the back. I'm offering her today for $85. And let me give you a measurement on her. Let's tilt this down. And she measures about 2.5 inches. She'd be beautiful on a torque or on a thick chain. You could slide her on some small beads. And there she is. That's our little stone. Just beautiful, and you can't beat the quality and design of Sajan. And there she is, $85. Okay, up next I have a blue, which I believe is dyed blue jade. I don't know that jade comes in this color blue, but it is stunning. It does not have a clasp, so it is an over the head strand. And you have varying sizes of these beautiful round jade beads that have kind of a glow from within. It's nothing like jade. Silk knotted. And then you have these stations of Chinese cloisonne beads. This one has a little bit of damage right there on the corner. I believe that's the only one. We'll check them over. But oh, this one does too. So I'm pricing this really well. Oh, they all do. Really thought it was just a couple. Okay, those are better. Anyway, it's a beautiful long necklace, and I'm offering it today at $45. Really can't beat that price for this beautiful long jade piece. Let me measure it quick, and then I will show it to you hung on a bust. Let's see, do I have one? I have one here. Okay. The drop on this is 17 inches, so it's a nice long piece. Really beautiful. Let's see, what can I hang it on? I have this small bust here. Oh, that works. It really glows. It's beautiful. Nicely knotted. And it's $45. Okay, let's move on. Up next, I have another jade piece, and this one I've also marked down since the last time that I showed it, and this is a beauty. This is, it has a clasp. Here's the clasp. This one also is knotted and is green jade and yellow jade. Might need a little bit of a wipe down, and I will do that. knotted. And you have these yellow jade stations, really beautiful. And then it comes down to this lovely carved piggy. He's really cute. Even his face is nice. More modern carved jade, I feel like you don't get the smoothness and the beauty as much as with these older carved jade pieces. He's just adorable. And then it ends in these 4-strand tassel. And this is $50. It is all jade, and look how pretty that is. It's really beautiful. I'll give you a length. Let's take a look at it here. Let's see if I can fit it on the bust. Really beautiful piece. Long enough that you could double it. Let me give you the drop length on that. Okay, so full length from the clasp all the way down to the bottom of the tassel is, 19 inches. And that's the drop length from the clasp to the, let me tilt the camera down here. And the drop to the carving, bust overboard, is 14.5. So I would say it's about 30 inches, so maybe a little too short to double, but these sort of talisman pieces are meant to be worn longer. And that's $50. Really beautiful. Okay, up next I have I'm gonna switch it up with this beautiful old brooch. Let's take a look. The stones on this are really something. This beautiful blue and these giant cut glass rhinestones. At least I believe they're cut glass. I'm not positive. I'm not great with the descriptive words for rhinestones or these types of stones in general, because yeah, they're set in a cup, so I don't know if the backs are pointed. I don't know how they're set, but this is an older brooch and it's really beautiful. These stones are all prong set. I wiped it down. It could use more of a cleaning, but I didn't want to mess with it. Everything's in there nice and snug. And I mean, look at that. It's just beautiful. And let's see, I priced this piece at $25. And I will tell you what it measures. It measures about 1.5 inches across. It's really pretty. It's a beautiful piece. I had planned on keeping it, but I'm thinning my collection because I just have too many, but I think this is a special piece. Really beautiful. Okay, that's the blue stone brooch. And up next, I have this really sweet piece. I love miniatures, and this piece is a mini purse. And it's so sweet. It's on sort of this fob style chain. And often you see these, they don't have their little original chain with the little fob piece. And this one luckily does. And I believe I added this textured link chain. It's a vintage chain, and I thought it matched well with this piece. So it's nice and long and you can wear it right away. And here's the side detail on this little gold tone mesh purse. I only see one little blemish in the metal right there. You can put that on at the back. And then you have this little kiss lock, and it opens up. It's really a sweet piece. And I'll give you a length on the chain, and I priced this little beauty at $25. And the chain measures, let's see, the gold tone chain measures about a 16-inch drop, so it's nice and long. $25. Really sweet little purse. Okay. Up next, I have a, oops, my bracelet is spinning. A really, really beautiful special piece. This is a piece that I bought for myself, and the measurement was not correct. It's too small for me, so I believe this measures about a 7, and it has these beautiful pink various types of glass, all prong set. It's a beauty. It's a really beautiful, beautiful piece. These are slightly purple, these glass pieces, and look at these beautiful pinks, and then the two-tone opal-y looking glass. And then here is the back. Let me see, that looks a little green in there to me. At least that's how it's looking in the light. Let me take a look with my loupe and see if I see any of that. Yeah, that needs a little clean. I don't see verdigris. So I will clean that out. I think it's schmutz from the oils on a person's skin. So I will clean that up. And this piece is $45, and it is a real beauty. And I will make sure, if someone would like to purchase this, that it is in very clean condition when you get it. It's funny how the things that show once you have it in the bright lights of a filming setup. And let me give you a measurement on this, but I believe these tend to be small. You see these come up. It's actually measuring closer to, oh, well, it would help if I had this little bit out. Like a 6.5. Really pretty for a smaller wrist. In really good condition. And there's something about the back of this. It's very smooth and it feels good on. Really pretty. It's $45. Actually, let's do this at $40. Let's do it at $40. That's a better price. Let's do $40 on this one. It's really beautiful. I would like it to find a good home. Let's see, let me put a note on there that I offered it for $40 and that it needs clean. So I'm going to clean it whether it sells today or not. And let's see. I have some more pink pieces coming up. And next is this really pretty pink brooch. This is also from my collection. I had gotten this in a lot a while back. I had gotten a pink lot, and I just thought this was beautiful. The rhinestones are really brilliant and clear, and I call this the kite brooch because these make me think of little kites floating. But it's really pretty. It's in really good condition. Not a huge brooch, and I could not find any markings on it, but it is an older piece. And let's see, what did I price this little beauty at? This one is $20, and it measures 1.5 inches from top to bottom, and it's a little beauty. It's a little sparkler. Yeah, I believe it goes like this. Really pretty piece. $20. I don't think that's a mark. Let me just take a quick peek just in case I missed it. Nope, no markings. Okay, up next I have a special pair of pretty earrings. If I can find where I put them. Here they are. These are little beauties. So these are pierced and they are carved organic material or mineral material. I'm getting differing information as to whether these are bone or white agate, but it's one or the other. I'm leaning towards bone. They are carved, and all the gold that you see is 14 karat gold. And I don't think these have the original backs. Someone probably scrapped the backs, I'm guessing. There is a little signature right there on the stem. I'll tell you what that says. And then it's marked on the inside for 14 karat gold at $5.85. And let me see what it says on that little stem for you. Really tiny. It says, oh boy. I really cannot tell. The writing is so small. Yeah, I can't tell. But they are stamped $5.85 on the inside there. I'm not good at this. Let's try with this big guy here. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get it. I'm not good at this like other people are. I'm awkward, I guess. And let's see, these are priced at, I should have looked at that first. Carved. They're $25. And I see these come up online with matching pieces to it, and they're significantly more than that. I just thought that was a really good price for a really pretty classic earring. Okay, up next, let's see, after those is a West Germany, another pink piece. This is a little sweetie, and this is all acrylic. You can see the AB acrylic little flowers, and then there are these stones in the middle. Excuse me. And it's really pretty how it's constructed and how they're sort of layered over one another. And they're put on what looks like an enameled or painted pink disc under there to kind of bring out the tones in this little lovely brooch. Here is the back with the signature right there, made in Western Germany. It just has a simple C-clasp pin, and like I said, it is acrylic on metal, and it measures 1.75 inches to 2 inches, around that size, and it's $14. It's a pretty piece. $14. Okay, up next I have a green glass necklace. There's various forms of art glass on this beautiful piece. This is also a Germany piece that is signed. Here is the clasp. Really pretty. Here is the signature on the back, made in Germany. And here, let's take a look at these beautiful beads. All in green tones. Some of them are, here, let's move this and see if we can see them better this way. And this piece, let's see, this piece is going to be $34. Little faceted pieces with a round piece in the center. Then you have these mix of beads, different shapes, facets, round. Really pretty. I love this piece. And let's give you a measurement on that. And this little lovely, from the clasp to the length of it in the drop is 11 inches. So it's probably about a 22-inch necklace. And like I said, I marked this at $34. And let's take a look at it on the bust just so you can get an idea of the scale of it. And there it is on the bust. Really pretty. Those beads are gorgeous. It's $34. Okay, next. Just a few more pieces. Oh, I have this really gorgeous Crown Trifari cross. I believe this is, I think you could call this a Maltese cross. When it, all the sides are even. This is a larger pendant by Crown Trifari. There is the signature. The crown on the top, and let's see, is that a copyright afterward? I don't think so. Oh yes, there's a little C for copyright after, and it's on this really substantial, gorgeous chain. And here is the clasp. And I'll give you a measurement on this one. And let's see, what did I price this? Crown Trifari Maltese cross. This is $48. I think this might be a book piece, but I can't say for certain because I haven't really researched a lot about Crown Trifari. I don't have a Crown Trifari book. 13.5 inches to the top of the bail is the drop on this lovely piece. And let me tell you what this cross measures. The cross itself is 3 inches, so that's a substantial piece. It's a beauty. And it's $48. Okay. Up next, I have another Crown Trifari piece. I have 1, 2, 3 pieces left. Where is the little, like this and this? Okay. So this is a little Crown Trifari I imagine from the same time period as the necklace I just showed, and this is an enamel gold tone bow. Has a little bit of a defect right there. Other than that, it's in really good condition. Beautiful on the back, really pristine. The pin is in good shape. And this little beauty is $25. And let's give it a quick measure. And it measures about a little over 2 inches across by the same. Maybe a little longer this way. Really pretty piece. Crown Trifari. I wonder if you can get these touched up. I really don't know. But they're nice, you know, substantial pieces. I love Trifari. Okay. Next up, I have this beautiful Oh, I have a ring too. Where'd the ring go? Oh, here's the ring. Okay, so I have 3 more pieces. And did I put this one on there? Let's see. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. I think I skipped over a piece. But I'm going to do this next. This is a Simmons crystal necklace. And I'm saying that it's crystal because it is very heavy for the size of it. And I know that it's Simmons because it says so somewhere. Let me find where it says it. Right there. Right there. It is signed on that little ring. And there's your extender with the little hook. And look at these. Beautifully cut. Really beautiful. Good weight to them. This is not lightweight glass. Really pretty. And I'll give you a measurement and then we'll look at it on the bust. And this little Simmons beauty is $25. The metal is in good shape. It's kind of a brass tone, I would say. And at its shortest, this little beauty is a 14-inch, 15 maybe. Here, let me measure it extended out open because that might be a better idea for us. So at its shortest, and of course you can always go shorter because it's a hook. You can hook it anywhere you like. At its shortest, it's about 15.5 inches, and then you have the extender that is 2 inches. So there you go for the length of this little beauty. Simmons for $25, and let's take a look at her on the bust and show that sparkle. Really beautiful. Let's look close and see if there's any flea bites. I didn't see any when I was inspecting it. It seems to be in really superb condition. It's a beautiful piece. Okay, next I have this ring that does not fit in with the rest of the things I've been showing, but this is indeed a sterling silver ring in this kind of cool turtle shell shield design. It is all sterling silver. It is marked somewhere right there, 925. I will double check that that is what that says. And let me show you how this fits. It's a little small for my index finger, but there it is. And let me give you a size, and let me take a look at that marking on there. Yes, it says 925, and I don't see any other markings on it. And I priced this ring at $20. And let's see, my mandrel is saying it is a 9, and I think that's about right. Really pretty. There's probably more room in there because you see you have some space in there for finger spillage. It's $20 and it's sterling silver. Okay, one last piece. Did I write this down? I feel like I did. I must have skipped over it. Yes, pink glass rhinestone. There it is. Okay. I don't see a signature on this little piece. It is very, very pretty. This is all glass. As we sneak up. There's the hook. I didn't see a signature or any markings. And they're set in these little cups. Prong set. Pink glass. you come down to this drop with the rhinestones. Really pretty. Let's look at the back. Priced this at $25. It's a really pretty little thing. And I'll tell you the drop on this. Oh, actually, let's measure it out this way. Measure it at its full length from the end of the hook to the last spot where you could hook it is nearly 15 inches. So it's a little shorty. And these can be extended. I've extended them before by attaching here and giving myself a little bit more room. Let's look at this little pretty. It is choker length. Look at it, so pretty. $25. That's my last piece for today. So I hope you saw something that you liked, and feel free to reach out to me if there's anything you'd like to purchase. And I just need your PayPal address and the country you live in, and we can get going from there. Let's see, do you have any favorites? I have several, but again, these are pieces that most of them I have bought for myself. I really love this little piece. I feel like that's special. Obviously, I should say I do love the pink. And this piece, I really was hoping this piece would work for me because it's lovely. And I would have probably put an extender on this, a fold over clasp extender, but because it's wider, I really didn't have anything that I felt I could extend it with, but if I did, I would be keeping that. So quite a few pink pieces today. This Sajan is really special. Look at that pink stone glow. And I always love glass, so this Germany piece is really special. I'm kind of dragging it out here. I don't mean to. I just really love these pieces. I love the Jade. I feel like they're both really well done. That blue is really stunning. And Crown Trifari. So yeah, that's it. That's it for today from me. Thank you for spending time with me. I appreciate you all, and I hope you have an amazing rest of your week, and I'll see you in the next one. Take good care. Bye-bye.